So Black Ops 7 is releasing in about 2-ish months, 2.5 months, whatever, but the Ultra Gobblegums are carrying over to the game, so you're going to be wanting to grind out the remaining time we have in Black Ops 6 doing so. So today I covered a very easy strategy to go through rounds very quickly, kill zombies, earn a ton of gums, and earn a ton of XP. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So with Black Ops 7 releasing here in a few months, you're going to want to be grinding out your Gobblegums, especially the Ultra ones, considering they all are carrying forward over to the new game. So you'll be able to start with, say, your Perkaholics that you earned in this year's COD. But we've already kind of made a video about this, so I wanted to do another strategy that you guys definitely should be taking advantage of the moment you see this video. Okay, so right now inside of the game, Mr. Peaks is actually super broken, because if you do have a Wonder Bar, you can just use Mr. Peaks and infinitely use your Wonder Bar, which is gonna allow you to easily get the Wonder Waff inside of Shattered Veil. Now the nice thing about this strategy is you don't need Mr. Peaks, you don't need the Wonder Bar. You can do the little side Easter egg to actually get the Wonder Waff by building one of the elemental ray guns and then shooting the stuff under the bed and then following it around. It's all over YouTube. I'm sure most of you guys know how to do it. But today we're going to use Mr. Peaks to try and just get it real quick so we can do that, just make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And then we're going to kind of get this strategy going. We're going to try and speed run this because time is gums, man. Kind of, not necessarily. You get one about every like 20 minutes or so in game. But yeah, we still want to be able to progress quickly. We want to get our perks and just set up in our strat and just get to rolling. Less stress, easy wins. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully it goes pretty easy right now. We're gonna go ahead and try and start getting this Wonder Waff. Now all you really want to do is just activate your Wonder Bar if you're gonna do this, and then just come over to the mystery box and activate Mr. Peaks. It'll basically think you used your Wonder Bar but you didn't. It'll give you a Wonder Weapon. But we're gonna use this respin cycle to see if we can get anything other than this ray gun on our first hit. Now our next hit, we're gonna have to get Mr. Peaks again. So that's the only bad thing. There we go. Wonder Waff. Nice. Okay. Now, that is like the biggest part of our strategy is now pretty much done. We're just going to go ahead and open up this door. It doesn't really matter. I am going to open up this door over here as well because I do want to get Speed Cola before we even push to the mansion. Because I'm going to be completely honest, we're never coming back to this side of the map again in this game. It's just simply not happening. So might as well get your perks while you're here. Stack up now. You'll be better off later on. Because once we get into our strategy, that is it. We're entering the farm. We're farming. We're not coming out, man. We're not coming out until we're 20 Perkaholics deep. Okay. So now let's just go ahead and kill these guys real quick. No big deal. Let's go ahead and use our meh Wonder Waff. Trainer rack over here. Come on, zombies. Go ahead and die. I definitely would recommend having the Rampage Inducer on for this as well, right? It's by Jug. Okay, so there's one door we want to keep closed. It's not any of these, so let's just pop this one open, and we can just run all the way through here. We're going to grab our fuse box real quick. Let's just go up this ladder, kill this guy, get our fuse, okay? Go ahead and pop through here. So you can open up this door, but do not open that gate. Keep that gate closed. We're going to be using that to help and boost our strategy. So we have to, unfortunately, run around the completely other way, but in the end, it's worth it. So let's just pop that open. There we go. And then we can go all the way around through here. We could buy PhD if we wanted it. You don't have to. Again, it's up to you. I guess maybe it would be smart. I think the Wonder Waff does damage you if I remember correctly. So let's just go through here. And we can pop out this way. Here's our computer. Nice. Circuit board is now ours. Now we can open up this whenever we can, of course. So it's 1500. We got to go ahead and flip this round. Where is the last zombie? Here he is. Nice. He was definitely not the last zombie. Probably will have a special zombie round soon, though, as well. But we need to get this open, and we need to get Pack-a-Punch open. Again, where the heck is this guy? Again, we can open up this door. The only door you need to keep closed is that gate down there. So obviously you can open this up, go to the elevator, open up pack, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Simple as that. Okay, so we had Pack-a-Punch opened. We packed our Wonder Waff. We're only on round 11. We have our perks, of course. Same thing. We're just moving on now. So now we're coming on this other side of the map again. Now we're going to get into our strategy. all we're going to do is head into this room and jump on this table right here. The zombies are only going to come up from right here in front of us. But the nice thing is literally like all of the rounds are going to spawn over there. Very few are going to spawn behind us once we start rounds in here, of course. This is one of the fastest round flips areas you can actually sit in inside of the game. So one, you're going to be earning a crap ton of XP. You're going to be going through rounds crazy fast. And it's just super duper easy. Now in these special zombie rounds, I usually just get up here. To be honest, you get a 3-plate. You're going to take damage, but you shouldn't die with a 3-plate. Okay? As long as you're, I mean, dude, you can just shoot them as they're coming up and you won't die at all. But if you're a little bit less kind of jumpy to shoot them all, you might die. Or take a ton of damage. So just be careful on the special zombie rounds in this room. Obviously, it's pretty simple though if you have the Wonder Waff. Okay, there's that zombie. There's our max. Let's just go ahead and jump up on this table. I start the rounds on this table, dude. As fast as you can, just sit up here. We'll run through a ton of these rounds together. Just keep shooting the Wonder Waff, shooting him. Every time one jumps on this table, just shoot him with the Wonder Waff. And then just shoot over there as well. It's usually what I do. You know, again, go through these rounds in crazy speed. There we go. Shoot over there again. And there we go. It should be around 13 over. Yep, nice. We can pick up some of this salvage. Let's go ahead and jump back up here. Just wait for him to jump up there again. Come on, Bink. And then obviously there's augments in the game that'll help you with ammo. So like Death Perception, Dead Shot Daiquiri, which you do have to get to, again, round 25. So it's a little bit iffy with the ammo, but again, dude, you're pack-a-punching, so you're not really gonna run out. You're gonna have max ammos and stuff, so you're kind of good till then. Okay, so yeah, to give you guys an example of the augment you want to run, you want to go on Death Perception. I believe it's the augment that body shots could become like headshots or something like that, and then rock Dead again for Dead Shot Daiquiri, where a headshot could give you a bullet back. That'll pretty much give you infinite ammo in your wonder weapons. At least the Wonder Waff, I mean. So it's super, super nice. So recommend that as well for this strategy. And you're just going to continue sitting here, dude, and farming these gums, just going through these rounds. You should have no issues. Grab the max armor, nice. We can hop back up here. I've only been in this game for 11 minutes. We're going pretty darn quick. We're already on round 16. You guys have seen just how fast we're going through these rounds. It's very, very quick, bro, once you get in the hang of it. You have all your perks and you're kind of just progressing. We're going to need to go double pack soon, which means we're going to have to run all the way across, but that's how it is when you're first starting this strat out. Okay, this should be the end of the round, so let's go ahead and go double pack, and then we'll come back over here and we'll continue going. We just triple packed the Wonder Waff. We're going to head back over there and just start running through this strategy like crazy. Given, yeah, we'll be able to on round 25 to go get some of our perks, which we can, but we're just going to start absolutely cooking through these rounds. We just got to head back all the way over here. Now, real quick, I do just want to say that door that we kept shut, you don't have to keep it shut. Like if you're already in a game, you're on round 40, and you're just like, nah, man, I want to keep grinding. What's a good Gobblegum strategy I can do? You don't have to have it shut, but having it shut makes the spawns way quicker. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. But we just shoot them as they pop up. Might seem pretty chaotic because this table's so little, but it's super duper easy to do, dude. This strat is not hard at all. Okay, what is that? A max ammo. We can grab that after this round. This round should be over. There we go. Round 22 complete. Yeah, I was going to say we should be getting a special zombie round soon. Elemental pop, we don't need that. That's something we buy when we're on higher rounds with essence that we can just absolutely waste. Okay, shoot back over there. Okay, there's a few more dead. It's nice because you can shoot them, freeze them, and run away from them before they actually explode, so you don't take damage. Okay, it's round 24. Next round, we get the Wonder Fizz. I'll probably wait maybe till round 26, though. It depends on our essence. We don't really have much right now. We got 10k, which is not a lot. Kind of need a little bit more than that. I don't know. I don't want to go down there and not have enough. Okay. You gotta reload. And there's the end of the round. We should have enough. We got 20k. Let me go ahead and head down to that bottom area so we can hit the Wonder Fizz. We can do a few of the rounds while we're down there as well. No biggie. Okay, let's just hop up here. Yeah, it's a little bit of an annoyance going around, but again, dude, it's worth it. Once you guys try it out your first time, you're gonna be like, damn, hell yeah, this thing is sweet. It definitely is a very good strategy. Okay, let's drop down. And then we can go over here. We need Death Perception and Deadshot Daiquiri. That's what we need. We can grab Vulture's Aid if we want as well, but I don't think we have enough. We might. I don't know. Let me see that, and then that. We'll buy double tap. Screw you, Vultures. Oh, I got 60 HP. Get me out of here. Having a one plate is not for the weak, dude. Okay, head up this way. Nice. Now we can go ahead and head back around. We can just go this way. Okay. Alright. And we can go through here. And back out into the open area. Or we can then shoot back over this way. We do have enough to buy a 2-plate as well, so we can pick one of those up. Bam. Now we can head over here. It's round 25. We can start running through these rounds, man. And then we can just chill. Here we go, zombies. Time to die. That. Okay. Now that I think about it, I actually might not have the Dead Again augment on. But, again, I recommend having it on so you can have the infinite ammo for your Wonder Waff. Salvage on the ground. This round's almost over. I do recommend also having your mini-map on for this strategy so you can see when the round's about to be over. Okay, there's a power-up. There's a nuke. Okay, it's round 26. We got 12 rounds left for our Wonder Waff. We should be able to have a special zombie round soon. There is a disciple. Shoot that again. Yeah, that disciple's right there. Let me just wait a second. Okay. Nice. Over there. We don't have any ammo. Let me just push this way. Need that ammo. What is that? Nice. Okay, let's throw that. I doubt this is going to do anything. Yeah. Okay. Did more than what I thought it was going to do. Finish the round with this. Yeah, having the Dead Again augment does help you have that infinite ammo again. I don't think I have it on. Okay, it's round 27. Let me go ahead and go purchase some ammo for the Wonder Waff. No big deal. It's 10k. We'll get it right back with all this. So I'm not really worried too much. Just throw that, I guess. Shoot. And we can jump right back up here. No biggie. Yeah, I'm on zombies. Okay, we can shoot back over there. Keep them from coming up that side. Yeah, because you're shocking zombies out in that spawn area as well that aren't even in the map. So you go through the rounds quick. And that should be the end. Nice. Nothing a little PhD can't handle, right? Bonus points, round 28. Next round will be a special zombie round. So shoot that. Bring it on, friends. So yeah, we'll be able to get some ammo next round as well. Come on. Shoot again. Reload. Shoot over there. That because that one goes through there too. If you shoot right here, it shoots to that window and it catches those guys as well. So if you double shot, you kind of hold it all, and then zombies over here, etc. Okay, we should be at a special zombie round now, round 29. Yes. Okay. We can train them up for a second and then shoot them. It's probably going to be the smarter option to take here because I don't have much ammo. We got 11, which isn't a lot compared to how many of these toxic zombies can spawn in. Okay, we can shoot that. That didn't hit a single soul. It's like a bomb going off, dude. All those guys frozen over there. Okay. Come on, toxic zombies. Reload. That should be the end. There's one right there. Come on. There we go. Okay, round 30. We can head back over this way and jump right up here. As you guys can see, these rounds are extremely easy to go through with the Wonder Waff. Again, I recommend using the Dead Again augment for dead shot, as well as the Death Perception augment that allows body shots to have a chance of becoming a critical hit. And you'll have infinite ammo for this. You won't have to really worry about ammo because zombies will just continuously give you it. But again, that's the strategy, and you run this as long as you want to grind out those Gobblegums inside of the game. Make your life super, super easy. Grind out the XP. Make it super fast to rank up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.